So I was able to get an opportunity last night to watch Final Destination Bloodlines. This is a brand new film that literally just came out in 2025, and this is the sixth film in the franchise. And I have heard lots of good things about it, and I was very excited to watch this film. And watching some spoiler-free reviews before I got my own chance to check it out, even in the spoiler-free sections, I was finding that I was getting a little bit too spoilery for my taste, and I'm one of those guys where I don't even want to know the color of somebody's shoelaces in the film. If I, when I want to know nothing, I want to know nothing, and I avoid any review. So I just, after two reviews, I just stopped watching them completely, and I, of course, am not going to be mentioning much of the film at all and getting into spoilers whatsoever, so this is totally spoiler-free, and the review is basically going to stay like that. So, basically, Final Destination Bloodlines is playing in theaters right now, and go watch it. Subscribe to Morgan Film Fan if you like to listen to my voice. I'm just kidding. I'm going to go a little bit further than that. But I've been hearing a lot of people complain about the kills in this film. Kills are fantastic, in my opinion. You're going to get some pretty nasty, brutal stuff. Now, everybody says that a lot, like, it's pretty much all CGI. I mean, 100% of it, I would say no. There seem to be some practical, some blood here and there. But a lot of it is CGI, probably 90 to 95%. But it really works. I mean, the CGI is top notch. Like, it makes for gory effects, and it makes for brutality. Even if it's digital, it still looks really, really good. And whatever their effects company that they're going with, it's top tier. It's best of the best in the industry, I would say. So nothing wrong with the kills, in my opinion. I don't know what people are talking about, that the kills look like shit and whatnot, because they absolutely don't. This film has a great plot. It sticks to camp. It definitely has that camp vibe. If I'm going to compare this entry to any others in the franchise from the way it feels, I would say it mostly compares to the third. I would say it mostly has the feeling that the third movie had, where you have some camp, you have some humor, you have lots of gore, lots of horror, but the humor specifically with this one works very well. I think it's utilized beautifully, and it's effective. Like, it's good comedy without going cheese or going ridiculous or anything like that. It stays at a level that is perfectly balanced with everything else. It's a very balanced film. And they write it really, really well. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like the best in the franchise worthy, but it's certainly a great Final Destination entry. And do I think they're going to be making more of them? I'd say so. I would definitely say so, because this franchise is very popular, and if they get any opportunity to continue it going, they can easily do so. I don't know how to describe the ending. Like, I don't want to go too spoilery, and I'm not going to say anything about the ending, but there is no cliffhanger and there is no conclusion. So making another one after this film is very, very easy. Basically, I'll just leave it at that. So yeah, I could see another one definitely being made, another trilogy, another whatever. But it's worth seeing. Go watch this in theaters, because it's an all-rounded Final Destination experience, and I really had a good time with it, and believe the hype on this one. Subscribe to Morgan Film Fan if you like to listen to my voice, or if you like my film reviews. I'll be back with more soon, so stay tuned for those. Check out what's on the channel already. Stay tuned for what's coming. Until next review, have a good one. Take care and cheers.